Okay, so today's the 7th, Tuesday of July 2026, and we have finally arrived in Malaga, Spain. That was a 7.5 hour drive, and we parked in the private parking garage, 23 euros for the day. There's no parking around here, but this is really charming, so I'll be videotaping now that I'm parked. I'm in the room. We're gonna go for lunch, and we'll make some nice videos of the area. Tomorrow we're heading up to Granada for the 2:30 Alhambra experience, and then hanging out in Granada for a good part of the day. Coming back here, and then we're checking out Thursday and heading up to Cordoba for the mosque and checking out Cordoba. So we're gonna go and have some lunch. Wow, so we stepped out of our hotel room and come across this massive cathedral. And this isn't even the main one. This isn't the main cathedral, the famous one. This is another one, but this thing is huge. So don't forget, folks, at one time, Spain was one of the most powerful nations on earth. Wealthy, very wealthy, richer actually than Portugal, because it's a bigger country, you know. And they gained a lot of wealth from their colonies overseas, you know, South America. Look at this. Wow. And so, needless to say, they built some amazing monuments with all that wealth. Look at this. My goodness, you will not see, you know, the United States is a wealthy country, but not as wealthy, I think, as what, let's say, you know, the Roman Empire was, or even the Spanish Empire. But we got a lot more to see, man. This is amazing. Go over here in the shade. Look at this building. I'll go over there and take a... So, yes, this is the, what they call the Manquita. Yeah, La Manquita. And it says here that it started in the first half of the 16th century, the construction continued throughout the 17th, 18th century. Took a long time to build. Wow. Look at this. You know, Portugal is a small country, so obviously they can't have, I mean, they just don't have things to the scale that Spain has, simply because it's just a smaller country. And Spain, I believe, had a little more wealth and power back in the day. And the kings of Spain were very wealthy, and they built these massive cathedrals. Oh my goodness, man, this is like unbelievable. And look at this. This is the Foundation Unicanja, Centro Cultural de Malaga, Cultural Center of Malaga. So here's the reason why it's called La Manquita, because that, I guess you call that a spire, was completed, but they never added one on that side. It was never, they didn't go for it. They just did that one up there. That's why it's called La Manquita. So this fountain is across from the cathedral. Look at those condos up there. Oh, those probably a hotel. Look at this building. Beautiful. It's across from the cathedral. So we're going to Casa Lola for lunch. Good time. Wow, this is a nice street. Look at this street down here. Wow. Oh, nice. No shit. All right, let's go to Casa Lola. So in Casa Lola, this is where you come for your good tapas, supposedly. Right, so we left Casa Lola. That's the Alcazar. This is the Roman theater over here. And you have all these Beautiful restaurants right here. Wonderful, beautiful apartments. What a nice town. You can walk down this street. It's gorgeous. Look at this. That is the Moorish Alcazar here in Malaga. The old Roman theater. Look at this. This is an old Roman theater. Right here, ladies and germs. Some sort of university over here. It says student. Interesting. What's down there? I don't even know. Got the marina over there. Our hotel is over there somewhere. I'm gonna go check out this park. Yeah, our hotel is like over there. So we get a little respite in this park. It's nice over there. It's a nice park over here. It's a pretty cool intersection. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're at the Marina District. You got some nice restaurants here. I'll have dinner here later. The Marina. Very nice over here. Sea Cloud Spirit. Who owns that ship? Alright, so we're going to check out this cathedral. It's beautiful. Okay. I don't know if we can film here, but I'm filming. I think you can. No one said no, so. This is the inside of the cathedral in Malaga, and I'm telling you, there are no churches like this that I've ever seen. Well, other than the Vatican. Personally, this is, I think, other than the Vatican, the biggest church I've ever seen. But they have some amazing things over there too, but look at this place. Holy smokes. Wow. I mean, this is a labor of love for sure. It took a lot of money. See, back then they thought, the bigger they could build a church, the closer to God they would be, and God would bless them and be so happy with the sacrifice that they would be blessed. But when you think about it, God would bless the person who is the kindest and the holiest over whoever built this. And whoever built this, if they weren't kind and as holy as can be, no one can be 100% holy, then they wouldn't be as blessed as the poor person. But that's what they thought back in those days. This is beautiful. Holy smokes. Wow. Look at this door, how high it is, how tall. They built them as though they would be expecting giants to walk in here. Giant gods. Beautiful. Wow. My goodness. Yeah, this is the biggest one I've ever been in, other than St. Peter's in Rome. Yeah, my camera doesn't do this place justice, you know. When you're here in person, everything looks so much bigger than how it translates on camera. Okay. Well, gonna go in the middle here. My wife said it was amazing. Look at these organs. Oh, 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 oh. Pipe organs. Whoa. My goodness, look how much wealth. This is built, guaranteed, with the wealth from South America in the 14 and 1500s. All that gold, Pizarro and all those conquerors, you know, Cuba, all those islands. This king was filthy rich. I mean, they conquered, I mean, they had a lot of colonies. The Philippines, I mean, the Americas, California, gold from California, Florida. Wow. All right, look at this. Amazing. Okay, you can't go beyond here, apparently. My goodness, man. And what's the point of having these people? Are there people buried in here? In these tombs? I guess this is where the money went. Did it help the poor? Maybe. Who knows? But this shows you where a lot of the treasures did go. It's beautiful here. My goodness, I can't be on. Alright, well, this is the main altar. We have this gate here. This is the main altar. Beautiful. Look at that dome. Oh, man. That's the Virgin Mary. That's the Virgin Mary. Yeah, Virgin Mary. Size of these doors. That's the main door right there. Leads into the... Look at that, huh? Alright, now I'm on the other side of the altar. They haven't built anything to me yet, but who knows? Maybe when I kick the bucket, they'll find a little corner over here to honor me for all my saintliness. My ability to heal the broke. Okay. Where are we, darling? Any idea? Marquez something. Where am I? I have no idea where I am. I'm just walking around the streets like a zombie. A zombie in Spain. But it is pretty. Comment below if you actually think that I'm in Moscow. No, this is Malaga for sure. I wouldn't lie to you. That's not the kind of guy I am. Oh, this is a very vibrant place. They're watching the game over here. Watching the game. Oh boy. Look at the fun people are having here. Argentina just won against So we are at the restaurant called Carbono. If you want a good steak, right here. Carbono. These are the steaks. These are the prices. Yay, Argentina won. Spain won yesterday against Portugal. 1-0. All the Spanish are winning. Argentina! Viva! Viva Español! Viva Argentina! Viva Portugal, even though they lost. They're still good. I love Ronaldo, and he loves me. We haven't had a beer together in months. Well, now I drink soda, so. Ronaldo, call me. Beautiful. A lot of beautiful people here, besides me and my wife. So we're not the only ones. Right, babes? Yeah, me with all my gray hair and bald head. Oh, they're celebrating. Celebrating the win, Argentina's win. A lot of people from...
Una servilleta. Sí, tiene chicle en la boca. Muchas gracias.
Epa! We are at Carbono, having a steak. Look how beautiful Malaga is. Unbelievable beauty. This is going to be fun. I like this place. Be happy. This is nice. I like these little side streets, these becos, cales. This is nice. Oh yeah. All right, so this is Malaga at night. The restaurants are jam-packed. We're gonna go have coffee. The clubs are getting ready. This is downtown. I gotta say, I love the way they do the streets here, and the pedestrian walk areas.
Flamenco Museum.
Yeah. Oh, it's the middle. Oh, it's right here. Ah, that's museum, not the theater place. But I like how they do the streets here. It's not as wonky.
It's in English, craft beer.
As in Lisbon, where the streets are more narrow and seems just much older. Oh, nice. Central beer. These will be hopping tonight. Oh, nice this place is.
Papa's beautiful.
Wow.
And if you come to Malaga, you gotta have bravas, patatas.
So this is what you do in Spain and Portugal after you have dinner in the late afternoon. You go to a coffee shop in a beautiful plaza like this. Look how gorgeous this is over here. With all these people, all this life. All these people hanging out and having coffee. And you just chill. You chill and you enjoy. So this is nice. Look at all the people here.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, the nightlife, huh? Wow, this is a nice street. Look at this street. Wow, nice. Holy smokes, people. Look at this street. Holy mackerel, this is a street. Well, no cars can come by here, but it's pedestrian only. Look at this. Look at these, oh my God. This is just Malaga. I can imagine what Madrid looks like. I mean, look at this walkway here. And these beautiful light, these lamps over here. Wow, this is nice. Nice, nice, nice. Down where the garage was. Well, let's just explore this over here. Now, you know, if we were going to go home tomorrow and I didn't have another place to be, I'd go for a walk along the marina. You know?
Well, we kind of did that earlier.
And it's easier for you to walk when it's cool. Wow.
Oh, look, everybody's out here enjoying.
Here's your, oh, you wanna, why didn't we go by? Okay, so we're back at the hotel. Here's what it looks like at night, in the evening. Let's see, it's called, Molina Lario. Molina Lario. And there's the, cathedral at night, which is quite an amazing, that was so amazing to see. Really loved it. Okay, today's the 8th, and here we are with all the people. It's a Wednesday, work day. People going about their lives. And the buses here are wonderful. Nice buses, beautiful. And look at all this. And it's just a beautiful town. Like the way they do the streets here is very nice. We're going to breakfast.
Specials.
Okay, and I say the name of this place? Dejajoneria. Dejajoneria.
So as I continue, this is an American
Very pretty.
restaurant here.
I like this place.
They will
Look, they actually have real maple syrup. Look at that, maple syrup. So if you want an American style breakfast in Malaga, come to Desejeria, right?
Desajunaria.
Desejunaria.
You say breakfast is desayuno.
Desejunaria. So this is American style breakfast. Very nice. Like it. Spain
It's
is
like
spot. Alright. It's the breakfast place.
The cook.
We just had breakfast here. And now we're going to check out this market right here. Let me tell you, there's a lot of beautiful people in Malaga, in Spain in general. Spanish women are gorgeous. Beautiful. So anyway, I'm waiting for her gimbal. She left it in the breakfast place. But so far, it's not too hot yet. When you're in the shade, it's fine. But when you go out in the sun, man, wear a hat. It's hot here. It's going to be 103 in Fahrenheit. Oh, there she is.
Go back to the table.
So this is what this looks like. This is pretty nice. So this is the market. Huh?
I'm just saying that I have a.
Oh, it's so beautiful up there. Wow. Wow, the seafood here is amazing.
It doesn't smell like.
Well, they got the meat section on the other end. This is the seafood. Yeah.